Sheik favored, right? Every
Yes.
Samus hates this matchup.
The down throw, man.
Yeah, the down throw into some stuff, and then also needles off stage are so annoying as Samus. You think you can bomb jump your way back for free, but you can't. Anyway, it looks like we're getting right on into it, starting off on Dreamland.
Now, HugS going to have a lot of resilience to come back in those recovery situations that you mentioned before, and watch this. Mew2King already playing the patient game, not engaging, just keeping his distance. You're going to see falling aerials or just full jump aerials really punishing Samus. She's not very good in the air.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can, as you said already, Mew2King's so good at playing safe. He will sit there shooting needles as long as he has to. Doesn't get a full optimal punish out of that grab, but he does have a % lead already.
It looks like Mew2King is just going to favor simple play, just knock away Samus as much as possible, not doing anything too fancy.
Yeah, it's just a lot of needles and fair right now, honestly. Not much else, but what else do you need as Sheik versus Samus? Gets a grab, could get a kill off of this. Nice up B from HugS.
He's going to take one more aerial, but that's the trade that he's going to take. And you're right, Mew2King is just willing on to tack on damage, keep it simple.
But did HugS find something out? Is down throw fair? Can he up B out at these really high %?
It's looking like he's DIing well, and he's just choosing the up B option, right? It's invincible on frame 4, so nice way to find out, but Mew2King still keeping on that pressure. And one thing I really want to note is that Mew2King's playstyle is very risk averse, right? We talked about he's not doing optimal damage necessarily. Dang.
Yeah, he's just being correct. It's textbook. He's doing everything right.
Man, comment on this edge guard opportunity right here, right?
He's just chilling. What's there to do?
HugS making an offense though back in middle ground.
Wow, finally gets the grab, and what can he get off of it? Just an F smash. Can he get any edge guard going?
Almost reverse that. He's going to set up this interesting lazy boy attempt.
Yeah, he went for falling there, and Mew2King went for a wall jump. Like, not typical options from both of these guys in that situation.
A lot of good reads coming out of the play, and just really good pacing right now. Both players playing at a very cerebral level.
Yeah, slow and methodical, taking their time. HugS trying to space out those limbs, but Mew2King with the needles and the fair.
The retreating fair right there, read out HugS' attempt. Mew2King positioned so well. Samus has no good forward coming approach. She's got to trick you with her movement. Dang.
I cannot believe that happened. A trade with down smash might have actually saved HugS. No, it is not enough. He did get one stock off of Mew2King though, but now he's got a bit of a disadvantage to work with.
Very interesting gameplay coming out of HugS. But this stock deficit is going to be really hard to come back on.
Yeah, especially in Sheik Samus. I mean, what exactly can you do as Samus? You need to get a sick edge guard.
Exactly.
This is his opportunity.
Rinse and repeat coming out. He doesn't get the reverse. How many grabs can he get? Dang.
Man, HugS is the grab master, man. He knows when you're going to shield.
He builds up that pressure into shield, gets that successful grab. Mew2King coming down with down throw. This is going to be the big sealer for this matchup.
And now HugS starting to get out of the corner a little bit better. We saw him just go in with that nair, try and interrupt those fairs from Mew2King. Now he beats out another fair with down smash.
That was such a sick layer. He used jab, jab into down smash. Looked like he was going to be punished.
All right, he has another edge guard opportunity. Forces the jump out of Mew2King. Oh, but a great angle.
Yeah, the slow get up really messed up HugS. If he had done maybe a instant land, he could have covered it. Mew2King taking very little risk, playing center stage.
No more grabs from HugS. This time it's Mew2King getting his grab. He doesn't even go for the fair. He waits for the up E.
He knows. HugS getting beneath these needles, but he's turned around. This is not very good.
And great patience from Mew2King, waiting to the very end for that slow roll. He's got a 2-stock lead now.
Yeah, his stock lead is so good, and his edge guarding form is so strong. He's never going to make that mistake to put himself at risk.
Absolutely. And this is so difficult for HugS. 1 stock left. He does at least have a full charge shot. Maybe he can do some crazy combo and even things up. But the way Mew2King's been playing right now, it's so difficult to get in.
Yeah, his resilience and defense are so strong right now, and he's gone back to just wave dash back needle.
I believe that was supposed to be a down throw, honestly.
I do believe so. HugS did win that encounter, but it was with the gamble, right? He had to throw out raw grab, and how many more times can raw grab win in neutral? HugS wisely jumping away from that. Oh.
Just spamming the grab option.
Yes.
Eventually it connects. I expected an up B, like a panic up B from HugS at that point. But now he's taking the jump. He's looking for something. But
attacking that shield is so hard as Samus, and he's put up that big shield as Sheik. Very hard to get pierced.
All right, another edge guard opportunity for HugS. great elevation sweet spot from Mew2King, who now has reversed everything, taking the air dodge from HugS, but he does up B back.
Down throw, what are we gonna see back? Very conservative gameplay once again from Mew2King, and Samus
really
getting
like
off the ledge, exactly. It is so tough for Samus to get off the ledge. She has to time her stuff pretty perfectly to get the no impact land.
And the run-up down smash covered so many options, right? If Hugo tried to come in with like a fair, he would have got CC down smashed. If he just did a regular get-up, the strong-hitted down smash would have connected as well. Might have even covered the roll in.
Yeah, the hitbox is so long, it's really an execution test. Can Hugo approach off the edge safely? And in that case, he got hit.
All right, well, we're going right on back to Dreamland. HugS deciding he doesn't need a counter pick. He prefers to fight on this big stage.
This stage is pretty good for Samus versus Sheik. And a lot of the small stages, the encounters are really tough close quarters, where Samus can't exactly back off.
Exactly, but the way Mew2King's been playing, he's been taking a lot of the space himself. So maybe he wanted another stage where maybe he could throw out more up Bs and get to platforms. Nice little string here, but not able to finish it.
Dude, Hugo started that string off with a pivot, full jump. It was such a wide-angled reverse dare. Now he's keeping up that pressure. Really big-brained Hugo. Rolling out, though. A little unfortunate mistake. He had
one of the worst
so
rolls.
Exactly. Auto-cancel aerials finally get grabbed out of by Mew2King.
And another trade. They're actually both at very high percent. We're not seeing the advantage that Mew2King had in game one. This is much closer.
Yeah, we actually saw HugS do it really, really well against Hungrybox on this stage at Get On My Level. So he's been having a lot of good practice here with patience and resilience.
And again, the down smash coming out from Mew2King, covering all the options. Can he finish this edge guard? Not quite.
Take note that HugS recovered low, so the needles could not affect him. He went way below the stage. And slow get up is really, really messing up. He can't get any of his rinse and repeat edge guards.
And as you said, going low again, but Mew2King this time punishing the move onto the stage.
A lot of players, they get a little antsy trying to punish Samus on the ledge. You can always wait for her get up.
And Hugo actually taking first blood this time.
Yep, punishing that tournament winner.
He's sitting at 191% though. One strong hit from Mew2King and it's over. He's just gonna tack on as much damage as he can. That's why he's throwing out these fares.
Hugo is gonna try to wave land up, but any long hitbox at the edge is gonna stop his attempts.
I don't really know what Mew2King could get from down throw, so he opts for the forward throw.
Yeah, trying to get more needles into that rinse repeat, and down smash is not safe on shield. Mew2King gets the punish.
Yeah, very smart by Mew2King. He realized, okay, you're at high percent. You're not gonna grab. I'm just gonna put my shield up until you do something crazy, and then I can punish for free.
Well said. Samus's shield pressure is very weak. She needs to get a nice mix-up on you to get through the defense. These uppies go unpunished, not characteristic of Mew2King.
Yeah, that was really weird, especially since he waited for him to fall through the platform
yeah,
and still didn't get a punish.
Exactly. Display of patience, but not accuracy. Look at Hugo moving in, inching forward, but that grab attempt beat out by Fair.
This is really bad. He actually fast fell to the ledge, so Mew2King not able to punish. But Mew2King has a nice lead. Continuing to play safe, though, not overcommitting.
Exactly. Zoning in the middle with these fares is really effective. And no, he did not. You saw a big head shake. He did not want to land on that platform.
And it's these short hop fares, the bane of HugS, as well as Samus in general. Mew2King going to take another stock.
Yeah, down smash is one of her longest range moves, and unfortunately, it does not hit Fair.
All right, but we do have a down throw F smash. Again, the falling nair from Mew2King. He's been doing that over and over.
It's really hard to punish for Samus, and right there, Samus is really struggling to get back on stage. This down smash is going to cover edge, but not that one. Nice sweet spot.
Yeah, but look at that damage. Mew2King has been sitting at 120 for a while, but he's managed to rack on 65% and counting.
Hugo is really failing on these rinse and repeat edge guards. Big props to Mew2King's recovery. But the small lead that Hugo had at the beginning is totally evaporated.
Oh my
bold
goodness.
Jump. What a bold jump. Is that a grab? Yeah, I love it when Samus takes, or Sheik takes free hit with down throw. Builds up good percent.
Wow, and another up B to get out of jab fair, but it doesn't matter. Second fair comes through. Mew2King has taken an entire stock while sitting at high percent.
Yeah, this shield is so strong. He's gonna back off, camp the ledge a little bit. Now his shield's gonna grow.
There we go. Finally, Hugo getting a good edge guard, forcing Mew2King on stage and finishing him off. But again, Mew2King with a full stock lead, and and he's just going to charge those needles and throw out those big aerials. And what is HugS going to do?
The safe zoning has made such a % difference. HugO cannot put on damage safely right now. Now this is a best of 5. There's still more opportunities to come back. What a nice trade in favor of HugO.
Oh, he's still living, but in a really bad spot. Mew2King keeping him by the corner, but he gets grabbed.
Mew2King with his jump still. Look at the patience. Not every Sheik would have had that patience, right? He wasn't invincible. He just timed his get up based on Samus.
And it was also based on Wispy. He noticed that Samus was getting pushed closer to the ledge, so it wouldn't cover him if he went for a roll. That was so smart by Mew2King, who now in a great advantage takes another stock and takes game 2.
Yep, 2-0 lead for Mew2King, showing us just why Sheik dominates Samus.
Absolutely.
There are certain cases where Samus does better, but right now I feel like HugO is not optimizing his edge guard damage.
He's not optimizing edge guards, nor is he optimizing his combos. We're seeing a lot of grabs out of him, and then it's one big hit, and that's about it.
And that's what Samus has to deal with a lot of times, really just gain stage position and try to knock down Sheik off the stage. Once she's off stage, you can get consistent damage, but in the neutral, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, for sure. And we're seeing that right now as Mew2King turns around this neutral very quickly. Right as I say that, HugS taking his own shot.
Yeah, nice crouch cancel counter attack, and this grab was so sick. It interests me a lot that he went from the biggest stage twice to the smallest stage.
A lot of Samus players like this stage. At least you can ground it up B and you'll make it to the top platform on this stage.
Yep.
Unfortunately, stage doesn't change when needles hit you out of your tether.
Yeah, there is the up B, or sorry, the wall jump possibility, but you're right. Recovering low is still the name of the game. Right here, I think one of the advantages Samus has on this stage is that her limbs are super long, so she can actually cover the stage a little bit like Marth. She's got F smash, up tilt, down smash, a lot of big hit moves. A little bit easier to land on Sheik when she has less room to run.
Also a little bit easier to finish off stocks.
Exactly,
because of those small blast zones, as we saw in that first stock. Right now, Mew2King does have the lead and is not letting HugS land.
Mew2King a little too far in stage, but still gets this roll. How is HugO going to get back on stage? He's going to eat needles, and throwing these needles from this distance, so safe. He gets the mix-up.
That was a fantastic read by Mew2King. Oh my goodness. Let me just run up and grab you as you ledge dash in.
Yeah, he knew ledge dash shield was coming, so the mix-up with needles is so safe. Wow, that explosion really worked out. It looked like HugO got that edge guard opportunity, but right now, a lot of damage tacked on. What a reversal.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of how the last 2 games have looked as well. They look close for a little bit, and then Mew2King remembers, wait, if I just play really safe, what exactly can you do to me?
Yeah, great DI on the down smash, and you're right, she can take a lot of hits from Samus until the rinse and repeat looks really bad. Sheik is not in danger, and right now the mix-ups from Mew2King on recovery are really winning.
And of course the mix-ups in neutral to get those grabs, just waiting for that spot touch, and that could be a stock. He's looking for this finish, and that should do it. Good stuff to Mew2King.
Yeah, really sick form, understanding that HugO has been waiting to do the tether after the first needle hit. Great presence of mind for that edge guard.
That charge shot actually goes through Mew2King's back air, so this should be, yep, cleaned up stock by HugS.
Big smack for the win.
But how many times have we seen this in this set? 2 stocks to 1 for Mew2King.
He came down with invincibility, tacked on 40 damage. That's a good trade for HugO, but right now, a lot of damage coming in.
And another, I think that was a shield grab from HugS.
How did
all
he
characters
confidently do that? How? Mew2King trying a big dash attack, very uncharacteristic, but I feel like he's just waiting for this launcher. 4th attempt on dash attack.
Yeah, they've been throwing out a lot of dash attacks all of a sudden. I guess they're trying to break this zone because this game has been so slow and thought out.
Now this is a bad position for Mew2King because he's able to lose his stock. You don't want to be on last stock in this position.
Yeah, HugS not going for the ledge though. Needed to start the rinse and repeat because I think Mew2King was out of jump. Down throw fair, not going to kill quite yet, but it's getting very scary.
Yep, one more opportunity. He's going to land on Randall, block this first one, and this fair was a little too greedy.
And that should do it. Sweet spot back air, Mew2King with the quick 3-0 and a handshake.
His spacing on that bear tipper was so good, so far away from neutral on HugS. Really just great display of form from Sheik against Samus.
Yeah, exactly as you said. That matchup is hard for a reason, and Mew2King showed everyone why. Very well spaced, thought out